Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second lecture of Quantum Religion. Yes, I know it's been a while since the first lecture, but you paid the tuition, so you're here. There's no refunds at the University of, I don't know, Abe Lincoln. So here we go, the second lecture of Quantum Religion 101. Now, today we're going to be going over the Quantum Beast. The 17 quantum beasts. Let me get my Bible out here so I can look at this. Hold on. 1 second, class. Okay. Here we are. The first quantum beast. Now these are entities of extreme power. Alright. In the Hijazid Gento War, which we're going to speak about next lecture, these beasts all had to join forces to confront the evil, which was Gento Law, which we spoke about in the first lecture. So anyway, the first quantum beast is Donald Trump. Now this guy, okay, hear me out. He owns 17 Chick-fil-A's, 3 Starbucks, and has an iPhone 13, bro. He time travels, he lives in all realities, all dimensions, bro. Very, very cool. If you watch his YouTube channel, I would leave a like. I think pretty good. Alright, so the second beast is none other than Kanye West. Now let's give a round of applause for him first of all. Man, dude, like Kanye West is probably the only beast who can astral project while reading a book on the history of McDonald's in the middle of a library in Zimbabwe, bro. Like this guy, he can do basically like he's one of the top 5 strongest beasts, bro. Now this does not go in any order of strength, is all I'm saying, but he is probably one of the strongest beasts. Like I don't know, like it's in one of the texts in the Book of Allah, bruh. It says like one of the lines. It just straight up is like, and then Kanye West ate the sun and was resurrected into a bear. Like come on, like that's crazy. He also invented the app Doodle Jump from the 2011 game Doodle Jump, which is also seen at arcades around the world, such as Round One Arcade and Costco Arcade. Doodle Jump, look it up. All right, the next beast. Now this is not a beast that manifests in human form. It's a beast that is the first material object. It will manifest in a material object, and that is the Abe Lincoln hat from 2011. Now, yes, Doodle Jump did come out in 2011, so there is a theory that Kanye West could have created his own beast in the Abe Lincoln hat. The Abe Lincoln hat, hear me out, when you wear the Abe Lincoln hat, you connect to a higher power that is the Mars King himself. Now let me tell you a little bit about the Mars King, because he is not a beast, he's not as strong as that, but when he has the hat on, the beast controls him. So lots of people see Abe Lincoln as the third beast. However, this is technically incorrect. So on your exam, when I ask you who is the third beast, and it shows a picture of Abe Lincoln in the hat, do not write Abe Lincoln. You will get 0 credit for that, for answering that, okay? The answer is Abe Lincoln hat, okay? That's HAHTRT, hat, okay? All right, so let's go to the next beast. Let's see here, what's next? Ah, yes, a personal favorite of mine, the Dungeon Train. Now let me tell you a little bit about the Dungeon Train, alright? This guy been booling since like 1975, okay? The Dungeon Train, he takes people and he says, you want to go in the dungeon, bro? You want to go in the dungeon? And he just stuffs them in the dungeon and they're stuck there forever. It's hilarious, bro. If you ever confront the Dungeon Train, you're stuck there forever. It's like its own reality, bro. Like, there's depictions of the Dungeon Train in multiple shows, like Infinity Train, obviously, Adventure Time, which is where I got this image. No, I got this image from Uncle Grandpa, never mind. But like, basically the same thing, right? Dungeon Train. So, Dungeon Train, he can develop realities through a train, bruh. Like, you can go in one room and it's a Toys R Us, and the next room you're in a Chuck E. Cheese. You know? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, you're in a Chuck E. Cheese, bro. And like, let me see if my chia seed water is good. Hold on. Alright, anyway. So yeah, the Dungeon Train, pretty powerful, man. I'm not gonna lie. And this next beast, beast number... Which one are we on? Beast number 5, right? This is actually a beast that is so, like, I don't know, man. So this is the Lich, right? Now let me tell you a little bit about the Lich. The Lich is in the void dimension, right? The second void. Remember when I was talking about like P void, delta void in the first lecture? You better remember that because that's gonna be on your final exam. If you don't remember that, you are kicked out of the class. You are sorry. I got a little carried away there. So pretty much the Lich, bruh. Not only can he teleport, not only is he living forever, he lives in void, so you can't even see that fool. You can't even see him, bruh. Like, he is depicted through video games, TV show, and VR things, and Chick-fil-A, right? But like, on Mohammed, bruh, if you see the Lich, that is not the Lich. You cannot see the Lich. Like, this is an artist depiction of the Lich because this artist actually went into void. That's the only place you can see him, is in the void, bruh. And the Lich, let me tell you something about the Lich. He can also create clones of himself. So the Liches that you are seeing in this reality, in this third dimensional material world, is probably not the real Lich, bruh. He's a clone. The good thing for you is the clones can die. So remember that. The Lich clones can die. So yeah, the Lich is very interesting. Sometimes he actually hangs out with the Dungeon Train Beast, which is pretty cool. Alright, this next beast is actually kind of terrifying. Those of you with weak constitution should probably look away as I explain this, but I'll go over it really fast. Alright, so this one is the Kanye West egg, and Kanye West egg is obviously another beast created by Kanye West. It has a little bit of the colors from his Twitter, but also from the album that he's made. And I can just, Kanye West egg, bro, I'm sorry. You're not going to be tested on this. I know a lot of weak constitutions can handle it. Personally, when I look at it, it's very scary. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, it's safe to look now, guys. Alright, so this is Steph Curry. Okay, guys, so this is Steph Curry. Now, Steph Curry is a very interesting beast because he has the ability to, like, manifest money and free throws just, like, in a blink of an eye, bro. Like, do you ever wonder why it's, like, randomly cloudy outside? That's because of Steph Curry. So the next beast we have is Akumu Labubu. I like to sit on poo-poo. So Akuma Labubu, I like to sit on poo-poo, is really interesting because when you see the sun outside, right? If you look directly into the sun for 10 hours, people say you're gonna go blind, bro. You will go blind, but then after your eyes decay and rot, if you take the juice from your eyes, drink it, you transcend into another reality where not only do you meet Frank Sinatra, the Rat Pack themselves, and Logic, you also meet Kabumu Labubu, I want to sit on poo-poo. Like, you meet them, and what they will tell you is the time you will die. Now, hear me out, most people, they finally realize that drinking this substance is poison, the substance from your eye liquid that's melted from looking at the sun too much, it's poison. So when you go speak to him, unfortunately, he's gonna say to most of you, you're gonna die, like, right now, or like in 5 minutes. So don't try that at home. You can do it outside. Like, I don't really care if you die, to be honest. But anyway, the next beast, beast number 9, is Cookie Demon, bruh. Like, these guys, they really mess you guys up with education and television. Like, don't trust what you see on TV, man. Like, you see this guy and you think, oh, it's a Cookie Monster, dude. That is not Cookie Monster. That is Cookie Demon. Very similar to Kanye West Egg and the Lich, bruh. He is from Void, but the thing with him is he can manifest his own reality, and he lives in the material world, and he manifests himself in public television, bro. Thankfully, the people over at HBO who are aware of Void and can traverse the dimensions, they forced him into a streaming service. So I think we're all going to be okay. Just, you know, as long as you don't have HBO Max, I think you're fine. Now, this beast, I think most of you will probably know which beast this is. So this beast is sunglasses, right? So sunglasses is really cool because the thing that sunglasses can do is it allows you to connect to Kaboom Laboom, I want to sit on poo-poo. Like, you can connect to him without losing your eyesight or dying, bro. And it's kind of cool. And then, like, when you ask, like, when he's gonna die, he's gonna be like, I'm probably gonna die in, like, your 70s or something. You're like, alright, for sure, you know? Like, personally, I went there and he said I'm gonna die when I turn 30. But then I fought him and I went back and he said, oh no, now you're gonna die when you're 81, you know? So you can go back. It's not like it's all set in stone, so don't worry. Yeah, I don't know why though, he kinda smells like honey. Okay, bad joke. All right, the next beast, beast number 11, is the public library, bruh. Now this guy, he can also clone himself, but nobody knows which public library is the real deal. Like if you see a bunch of homeless people hanging around the public library, those aren't homeless people, bro. Those are public library worshippers, bro. They're trying to connect to the beast and capture the beast. Because, bro, when people say books are knowledge, like you can like actually go in a book, like you can, bro. Like reading Rainbow, like take a look, it's in a book, reading Rainbow. Anyway, Beast 12 is the beast of astrology. So the beast of God, the beast of astrology pretty much is like, okay, like you can look at like your horoscope, right? Like personally, I'm a Leo, right? And then you can look at a peck of the beast of astrology, and you can see where you need to work out your muscles more, bruh. Like this part of me, I need to work out, bruh. You feel it? You feel me? So yeah, the beast of astrology, he's kind of jacked, bro. I don't know. All right. Now, beast 13 and 14 are always together, bro. Always together. Do not mess with beast 13. Do not mess with beast 14. Because the scary thing is, we don't know which one came first, bro. Is it Alan or Henry? We don't know. We do not know. Just that, like, dude, look at them. Look at them. If you see these guys, run. Run as fast as you can. If I ask you guys on the test, how fast can Henry go, bro? You best believe Henry can go 13 trillion bajillion miles per hour, dude. Next beast is Burger King. Now, Burger King has a really cool thing because he has, you see the little R next to him, bro? If you touch the R, you disintegrate. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, Burger King is pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he has some weaknesses, like, you can just, like, change your diet and, like, he won't bother you. But besides that, Burger King is pretty based. I don't know. All right, next up is B16. This is the second to last one, so pay attention, guys. B16 is the shoe collector. Now, be careful for this guy, dude. Like, this guy is awesome, okay? Like, he's actually probably one of my favorites. The shoe collector. Every night, he sneaks into one random child's closet and takes all their shoes. It's hilarious, bro. Like, you ever wonder why, like, some of your friends back in elementary school just happen to go to, like, school in sandals and show your, like, nasty feet? Or they have to go in school in, like, socks or just barefoot? Or, like, ooh, what happened to my shoes, guys? And he has to wear, like, his sister's, like, pink little things, you know? It's because of this guy. The shoe collector is hilarious, bro. He's even pulling pranks on, like, Trump. He's pulling pranks on the Lich. He, like, dude, the shoe collector, he even went inside the dungeon train, stole some random kid's shoes who was stuck in there for 17 years and just dipped. Like, he just teleported out of the dungeon train beast, bro. This guy is serious stuff, so you gotta be careful. Okay, last but not least, all right, last but not least is Jesus Christ.
Shut